Rosenier's start at Chelsea has been nothing short of impressive, with the club remaining unbeaten in the Premier League under his guidance. In a demanding environment, he has quickly brought structure, belief and clarity to the side while maintaining strong results. Rather than making drastic changes, Rosenior has overseen a measured tactical shift, gradually imprinting his ideas without disrupting the team's competitiveness. Early performances already show a more organised, cohesive Chelsea, hinting at the foundations for his long-term vision. Rosenier's Chelsea is primarily organised in a 4-1-4-1, although in the phases of build-up it can resemble a 4-2-3-1. Once settled in possession, the shape often stretches to a 2-5-3, with occasional transitions to a 3-4 base depending on the fullback movements and the pressure from the opposition. The two centre-backs anchor the structure, reliably holding a back-two platform to stabilise circulation. At times a fullback will drop alongside them to assist progression, but commonly the wide defenders push high to provide width, support overlaps, and sustain territorial pressure. This balance between security and expansion is central to the system's fluidity. Through the middle, Chelsea emphasise rotations and close support, frequently forming diamond patterns to create passing angles and resist pressure. These compact relationships help the side progress play cleanly while maintaining control of second balls and a defensive reset shape. Out wide, the approach is dynamic yet direct. The wingers largely hold the width, isolating defenders in 1v1 situations and stretching the back line, while the striker mixes movements. At times he can drop deep to connect play before attacking the penalty area as a primary goal-scoring threat. The result is a structure that blends positional discipline with freedom in advanced areas. Under Rosenior, Chelsea's tactical identity echoes elements of Enzo Maresca's positional framework, but with clear stylistic adjustments that reflect Rosenier's own ideas. The emphasis remains firmly possession-based, yet the circulation is more vertical and progressive, designed to move the ball swiftly and with intent rather than simply dominate it. Players are consistently positioned to support the ball carrier, creating interconnected structures across the pitch that encourage quick combinations and forward momentum. Chelsea are equally comfortable advancing through central corridors or along the flanks. Wide overloads are a recurring feature, used to strategically stretch opposing defensive lines and manipulate their shape. By committing numbers to the one side, Chelsea can draw defenders outward, opening valuable pockets of space for central attackers to exploit. These moments often lead to dangerous deliveries, that being either a cross or a pullback, with runners arriving from deep positions to attack the box. Rosenier's approach values fluid movement, assertive ball carrying, and intelligent positional rotations, allowing the side to sustain pressure while remaining unpredictable. Transitions have also become a notable weapon. While the system prioritizes control, the forward line is encouraged to react aggressively the moment possession is regained. Quick vertical passes, forward runs, and immediate support around the ball turn defensive recoveries into attacking opportunities. This balance between structured possession and explosive transition gives Chelsea an added edge, specifically against opponents who commit bodies forward. The build-up style is largely based on short passing, promoting controlled progression from the back. The goalkeeper and defensive line favor patience and precision, limiting unnecessary long balls. Depending on the pressure and spacing, Chelsea construct a 2-4 or a 3-2 shape, with select players dropping deeper to facilitate circulation and stabilize the first phase. The objective is to methodically advance the ball through close-range combinations, although the team retains the flexibility to accelerate play via diagonal switches or long forward passes when space presents itself. Defensively, Rosenior has implemented a flexible and adaptive structure, as Chelsea frequently begin with a high defensive line, seeking territorial dominance and proactive ball recovery. The offside trap is an important mechanism, compressing space and disrupting opposition timing. Central areas are contested aggressively, with midfielders applying physical pressure and decisive challenges to maintain the team's high-tempo defensive rhythm. When required, the side can retreat into a mid-block, reducing the intensity of the press while compacting central zones. In these phases, Chelsea focus on controlling space, setting pressing traps, and protecting against long balls by slightly lowering the defensive line, a measured adjustment that preserves stability without sacrificing counter-attacking potential. Robert Sanchez operates as a build-up focused ball-playing keeper, forming an essential part of Chelsea's first phase structure. The Spaniard is heavily involved in possession, preferring short, composed distribution to initiate attacks and sustain control from the back. Rather than simply releasing the ball, he actively participates in passing sequences, offering a reliable outlet for defenders and helping the side progress through pressure with calm decision-making. Beyond his contribution in build-up, Sanchez has provided strong assurance as a traditional goalkeeper. His shot-stopping has remained dependable, while his command of the penalty area, specifically when dealing with crosses, has been a notable strength. Marc Cucurella, Benoit Badiashile, Wesley Fofana and Reece James established the defensive platform, blending structural stability with attacking support. The two fullbacks being Cucurella and James operate as attacking wingbacks with a balanced focus. These two players will frequently push high and wide to stretch the pitch and provide natural width. In advanced areas, they become key chance creators, supplying crosses, cutbacks and overlapping runs that give Chelsea consistent outlets down both flanks. During the early build-up phases, both are comfortable at receiving in wide spaces, linking up with the centre-backs, and occasionally dropping deeper to facilitate clean progression against pressure. Defensively, the pair combine work rate with tactical discipline. They recover quickly into shape and engage aggressively in duels while still maintaining awareness of the backline's compactness. Their ability to transition between attacking width providers and defensive stabilizers is central to the system's balance. Badiashile functions as a balanced central defender, valued for his composure and distribution. He plays an important role in controlled build-up, typically favoring secure, simple passes while retaining the awareness to step in with line-breaking deliveries when space opens up. On the defensive side, he offers strong coverage on the left, excelling in aerial contests and timing his ground challenges effectively to disrupt attacks. Alongside him, Fofana assumes the role of a build-up ball-playing defender, midfielder and often appears as the more dominant presence. He's confident carrying possession out from the deeper zones, firing sharp vertical passes into midfield, and occasionally driving forward to create overloads in the second phase. Defensively, his proactive style stands out, engaging with intensity, stepping into duels, and asserting himself as a reliable box defender capable of halting opposition advances before they can escalate. At the base of Chelsea's midfield, Moises Caicedo operates as a ball-winning holding midfielder, providing the side with defensive security and tactical flexibility. His primary influence is felt off the ball, where his energy and awareness allow him to cover large areas of the pitch, stepping in to protect spaces left by advancing teammates. Caicedo's defensive instincts are crucial here, as he reads danger quickly, commits to challenges with authority, and consistently disrupts opposition moves through well-timed tackles and interceptions. In position, his role extends far beyond simple ball recovery. Caicedo is heavily involved in circulation, offering himself as a reliable passing outlet during build-up, while Chelsea sustain control through short composed exchanges. When opportunities arise, he contributes progressively, capable of piercing defensive structures with forward passes or switching play to shift the points of attack. He also provides an additional threats around the edge of the box, where his willingness to shoot from distance forces defenders to step out, subtly creating space for Chelsea's more advanced attackers. The supporting midfield quartet of Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, and Esteval Willian provides Chelsea with fluidity, creativity, and constant attacking thrust. Neto operates as a balanced winger on the left, primarily tasked with maintaining width and stretching the opposition's defensive lines. From a starting position, he can vary his runs intelligently, sometimes driving down the outside to deliver crosses or cutbacks, while at times drifting inside into the half spaces to combine with central teammates and attack shooting lanes. His coordination with the overlapping fullback is key. When Neto stays wide, he creates room for the underlapping or inverted movements behind him, while his inside runs can open up corridors for wide support. In transition, Neto's acceleration makes him a critical outlet, capable of carrying the ball over distance and forcing defensive retreats. Enzo Fernandez, deployed as a deep-lying playmaker with a build-up focus, acts as one of the side's central orchestrators. He frequently drops into dangerous zones to assist progression, helping Chelsea establish numerical stability in early phases, while offering a composed passing option under pressure. Fernandez's distribution is a defining feature of his role. He can dictate tempo through short combinations, or unlock defenses with precise long passes that release runners into space. Beyond his build-up, his influence extends into advanced areas, where late forward movements allow him to contribute creatively and pose a goal threat with well-timed entries around the box. Cole Palmer, positioned as a right-sided central midfielder, functions as an attacking playmaker and one of the team's primary creative catalysts. While he is comfortable dropping into the second phase to receive and link play, his greatest impact emerges in the final third, specifically in the right half space. Here, Palmer's close control, vision, and disguise enable him to manipulate defensive structures, creating openings through incisive passes, delicate through balls, and sharp changes of direction. His ability to both create and finish chances adds an additional layer of danger, as defenders must constantly weigh whether to step out or hold their shape. Esteval is utilized as a balanced inside forward, where he offers dynamism and unpredictability on the right flank. He can hold the width to isolate defenders in one-on-one situations or rotate inward, interchanging positions with Palmer and the fullback to destabilize marking schemes. In wide areas, his pace and dribbling allow him to attack aggressively, generating crossing or cutback opportunities, while his central movements enable quick, intricate combinations in congested spaces. Esteval's versatility makes him particularly dangerous. He can exploit open field transitions with direct runs, or display composure and precision when operating in tighter attacking patterns, consistently posing a scoring threat through varied finishing. João Pedro leads Chelsea's attack in a hybrid false nine role, blending creativity with finishing ability to give the team both structure and unpredictability in the final third. He frequently drops into deeper pockets of space to link play, combine with midfielders, and creates overloads, drawing defenders out of position and opening up lanes for runners around him. In possession, he acts as a key creative outlet, connecting quick passing sequences, facilitating build-up through congested central areas, and helping Chelsea progress the ball with control. Despite these build-up responsibilities, he remains a constant goal threat, timing his forward runs intelligently to arrive in dangerous positions, finishing scoring opportunities, and offering a versatile attacking focal point for the team. His movement, vision, and ability to combine with teammates make him a central piece in both creation and conversion. The Chelsea captain is Reece James, who also contributes to set-piece duties along with Esteval Willian, Pedro Neto, and Enzo Fernandez. Penalties are typically taken by Cole Palmer or Fernandez, while free kicks are distributed between James, Palmer, and Fernandez. When attacking corners, Wissy Fofana is the main aerial threat, Benoit Badiashile attacks the near post, and João Pedro positions himself at the back post. Moises Caicedo tends to occupy the edge of the box, while Marco Cucurella serves as the defensive cover. Defensively, Badiashile marks the opposition's main aerial threat, while Fofana and James mark the near and far posts, and Caicedo is the designated post watcher. As for the throws, they are usually taken by the fullbacks or wingers, depending on the field positioning. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Liam Rosenier's Chelsea tactics for FC26. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. I make a whole lot of different tactics on here, as well as I have a career mode, and I release lots and lots of YouTube shorts and players to sign and who you can sign for certain things. So we've got a good thing going here, guys. So if you do like the content, please do consider subscribing. Now, I'd also like to say, Rosenior so far has been very tactically fluid. He's changed a few things, he's implemented a few things. One moment the fullbacks are inverting into the midfield, the next moment they are overlapping. So there are a few things that will likely change over the next few months as, of course, he settles into the team and he adjusts to the personnel at his disposal. But we have seen players like Gerald Hatto inverting into the midfield, whereas players like Marco Gorella, they can invert or they can overlap. We have seen him more so overlapping and being a wide attacking threat down that left-hand side. Hence why I went with the attacking wing-back role for him, and of course for Reece James. So things will slightly change, so don't think I'm wrong or this, that, and the other. As things stand right now, these are most likely the most accurate sort of Liam Rosenior tactics that I can produce for you guys. So there is that too. Now, I would also like to say, I've actually mentioned it, but there are a lot of rotations that do happen depending on the personnel. Now, I will be making on the Patreon the tactics extension for players like a Gerald Hatto, for players like an Enzo Fernandez when they are played out on the left-hand side, you know, that left wing area coming inside a bit more. I will be making that video on the Patreon, so if you are interested in something like that, I do create extra content over on Patreon. Please go ahead and check it out. The link for that is down below in the description. And I would also like to say thank you very much to all of my Patreon subscribers. You guys are absolutely incredible. The support and love that I've gotten on that platform is absolutely outstanding, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting me on that platform. Now, one last thing, if you're looking for any footballing chats and conversations, be sure to check out the Brom Squad Gaming Discord, where we chat about football, we banter, we joke, we laugh, we talk about everything about FC as well, and we complain about it, we praise it, we do everything. So the link for that is also down below in the description. Go ahead, check it out, and of course, all are free and welcome to join, and I welcome each and every one of you if you are interested in something like that. Anyways, guys, until the next time, until the next one, I'm out of here. Peace!